everyone. Welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather. I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. Guys, we do this each and every day for you so you learn more and more about Luminess and what we have to offer. So we talked about it today, and we're going to do airbrush eyeshadows. So I know a lot of you want to see that, so you speak and I listen. So I did grab the purples. And so I'm going to wait just a second and have everybody come on because I know there's a bit of a delay. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes. But just to review, I do have on airbrush eyeshadow. We use traditional concealer, and I did that on my lid and underneath my eyes. Hello, Linda. And then I did airbrush eyeshadow, airbrush my foundation everywhere. And then I used Pounce in the Lion King collection for my lips and my cheeks. And so we're going to go with the sculpting palette with the Lion King. And I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, just a little bit, just to just add a little, basically. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is win, no matter what. I know that's not the right word, but I can make it up as I go. Hi, everybody. Oh, good. Cindy got the purple. With that red hair, Cindy, that'll be good. All right, so just light contouring. And to my surprise, I did not add shimmer yesterday. I did a completely matte look yesterday, which drove me crazy. But I didn't change it. I did not change it. Hello, Elijah. How are ya? Let's see. Good afternoon. Mizette, I got the purples for you, girl. I don't know the whole words, but I'm like, no matter what. I'm just like, dear. Okay, so I do have 3 different color purples. So I'm actually going to spray them on my hand so you can see them. This is shade 16. This is 21. I think this is purple. We're going to find out. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tammy. Donnie. I did not put shimmer on. I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you. This is, I think it's this just sheer purple. I don't know. It's in the new bottle, so we'll have to see. I don't even know. So let's see if it works, right? I'm going to put just a couple of drops, and I'm going to spray them on my hand so we can see them. I want you to see what they look like. How can we do this? Maybe that way? Yeah, we'll do it this way. I can make it look like I have a bruise. I don't want to spray too heavy because I don't want it to be wet, but ooh, that's a pretty color, but it will look like a bruise. I can make that look like a bruise very easily. All right, so there's one. That was 16. Now this is 21. I'm going to show you, obviously. This is like a deep eggplant color. And this one says sheer purple. Ooh, it's going to go really good because I Pounce on. Ooh, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. All right. There we go. Let's go in between there. Okay. So, I did it too far. Oh no, I did it too far. You can't. All right, well, let's do that again because that didn't work. Can you see it? Wait, oh man. I have to be double jointed to be able to show you that bad boy. That is hilarious. So let's do this one more time. So Elijah, I'm really only here at 10, 11, and 3 Central times. And that's about it. You can email me if you want, and I can give you a little bit more information at heather@luminessbeauty.com. heather@luminessbeauty.com. All right, let me try this one more time. I'm like, what can I show you? Okay, it needs to go on this side, right? Or do I do it this way? Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, there's one. Let me get the other one. That was hilarious. Well, thank you, Lillian. All right. So now this is the sheer one, or the, yeah. And then this is the darker one. Donna Muzette said to text her later. There you go. Okay, there we go. There are the 3. Hey, Ray. Can you see them? Now, obviously, I sprayed super heavy, so they are wet. But those are our purple. Okay, those are our purple ones. All right, I'm going to take this off. Now, depending on the look that I want to do, that's what everybody's telling me I look. I think it's just my white shirt because I did not tan. And I don't know if it's our lights or something. It does. I do look rather dark, but I don't know. I wish I went to the beach. Okay, so let's go in. I'm actually going to use Glow. Because I want to do the brow highlight a little bit up there. So let's go in and do that. Maybe so, maybe not. Let's go in and do love. Yeah, we are going to do purple eyeshadow. Actually, I don't want to do that because some of these have shimmers. Where's my love? I need some love in my life. Where are you, love? Oh, I bet it's right here. Nope. Mystic, no. Silk, no. Glow, woohoo! Found it. All right, shaking it up, shaking up. Remember to shake up all of our products, right, guys? So you want to make sure that everything blends together. You want to make sure that pigment blends in there. Okay, so some of them have like a thicker pigment, some of them don't, but you need to make sure you shake it up so that way the pigment is mixed correctly. We know that the luminizers have a heavier pigment, so you have to make sure that you shake that bad boy up. All right, so now I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do a little bit of just my brow highlight. Now this is Glow. And it is very light, but guys, this is how precise the stylus is. Can you tell already? Right? Okay. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. All right, so now I'm going in there. Now, also remember, guys, that you can also correct this. So even if you're doing eyes, there's no mistakes with airbrushing. So if I did a little ooh, and you're like, oh my gosh, All you have to do is boop, 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 boop. Pat them off and keep going. Your stylus is really going to blend. And guys, when I am pulling back so light on this trigger that you might question whether or not it's coming out. But just like you saw on one side, it's coming out. You'll be able to tell a difference. So I'm still, if I want it a little bit brighter, I'm just going to go back and make another pass. And I can blend it down a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go in. Let's see, which one do we want? Do I want this one? That one's the medium one. I'll do the lightest purple and the darkest purple. I think it's my lights, guys. Hold on. Let me do the white balance. I think my shirt's throwing the lights off. Yeah, it is. Note to self, don't wear white. All right, so now I'm going in with the light. And I do want to show you this real quick. Okay, so this is, it's kind of that pinky purple. But guys, I'm add a little bit more. I'm going to add a dot of glow in there to even lighten it up a little bit more. Okay. And now I have both. I just put a little drop of glow in there. Now I'm mixing it. And then look at that. Can you see? Is that not amazing, guys? Is that not amazing? Little things. I'm telling you guys, little things make such a difference. Such a difference. It makes such a difference to, like, now I have two different shades with one shade of purple by just adding the the glow. So you can, like I always tell you guys, you can lighten it up. We can deepen it. You can do so much with Luminess. Yes, yeah, I'm going to put the dark purple in the crease right here. But now that I've lightened it with glow, I'm going to do that on my lid. So now I'm going in there. This always tickles my lashes. I'm like, and my mirror, I have a mirror right here. Guys, you want to make sure that you have good lighting and a mirror that you can see yourself, okay? Okay, is that the color I want? No, but I'm going over to the other side. Because since I'm concentrating really just on that area, I do want to give it a little time to dry. Now this will, it will be a little wet just because I'm right here. I'm like, boom. And see, I got that. It's a little wet. So I'm just taking my finger off the trigger and just using the air to dry, or you can just walk really fast. All right. Hey, Melissa. All right. Yes, who's just said that? You can customize everything. Foundation, eyeshadow. It doesn't matter. Look how pretty that is. Oh, of course, Shoni. Shoni just asked if you can mix diamond with it. And yeah, that would be beautiful because this already has a shimmer. So it would be very, or you love another one. You could even do a light foundation. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to blow the rest of that out. I'm still going to use the airbrush eyeshadow. However, remember, guys, it's not all or nothing. You can mix it. So if I wanted to go in and use a traditional eyeshadow to do the crease, I can do that in a heartbeat. Okay. So you want to make sure it's completely dry though before adding the airbrush, before adding the traditional makeup, because you're going to be putting a brush in there. So make sure that you're doing it that way. Okay. I'm actually, the Facebook's acting weird again. So I'm going to turn to make sure I can see everybody. Okay. Can you do that on the outside? Do what on the outside, baby? The eyeshadow? If you're talking about the eyeshadow, yes. Now, I will tell you when you're, and I'm about to do that in my crease. So when you're first starting out, some tricks, let me get the dark color in here. Yeah, we actually have cut down on some just because they weren't selling as much. So you'll probably see me do them quite a bit so people can get used to airbrush eyeshadows because it's a lot easier than you think. It's not as difficult. But when you first start out, and of course I'm going to tell you cheat things too. When you first start out, you can, like even a piece of paper or tape, you can go in and do this and do something to like have that edge so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the dark. Are the contour lotions designed for airbrushing? Designed for airbrushing over. Paige, I don't know what contour lotion. Oh, our contour line. No, you do not airbrush. No, that is a traditional skincare. Oh, wait, I'm getting what you're saying. So yes, you can use contour, the contour lotions and airbrush with those. Sorry, takes me a while sometimes. All right, so now I'm going to go in and do the crease. Again, if you wanted to, you could go in with traditional makeup. All right. Yeah, Color Effects works as well. How long have you both been using it? Me, Cindy? Or are you talking on YouTube? All right, so now I'm going to go in, lightly pulling back. I actually start moving. You see me moving a little bit before I feel it come out or before I start pulling back on that trigger. See? Moving, moving, moving. I'm never stopping. If you stop, you're going to get a, and we don't want that. I mean, that's not pretty on anybody. So just keep going and blend it. I'm looking down into my mirror, so that helps stretch my eye, and then I can bring this over. Now, the fun thing about this, if you're like, oh, there's no way I can do it. Guess what? You can do this. Bam, 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 bam. You can also take a blending brush, and after you spray, you can blend it. So again, guys, there's no mistakes. So guys, remember our rules, right? Before you take off your makeup, do something different. So at night, right before you wash your face, do something different. And that could be airbrushing. If you're like, Heather, I don't have any airbrush eyeshadow, use a dark foundation, use a blush, use something. You just got to get just to practice it. Doesn't matter what it is, because you're about to take your makeup off. So remember that when you're taking off your makeup, to make sure to possibly airbrush some eyeshadow in there. Oh, yay. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this over a little bit more. Make sure I'm getting even, Steven. And make sure it's to the depth that I want it. Okay. Can bring it up a little bit more. Just to blend. So I could go on for days with this and playing a little bit more. But the purple is pretty. See how beautiful? Now I'm taking black color effects. Just a little, like I just put 2 drops and that's it. I'm just going to do this a little bit. And just to deepen that purple in my crease has a shimmer, and I like something with a little more depth. But guys, look how, bam. Elijah, you're so sweet. Okay. Just a little bit of black just pops that right up. And that's not a lot, guys. Can you see? I mean, that was just a little, because remember, in your crease, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want a matte just because it is going to create some depth. Well, what I was doing is a shimmer. So I just ended up putting a little black in there and done. It fixed everything for me. So it created the depth I needed for my eyes, and then that's all I had to do. All right, so let's throw on some lashes really quick. Guys, it really is. I mean, I know you always say that. They're like, Heather makes it look so easy. But it is, guys. I promise it is. I've been airbrushing for a minute. So, you know, but if you keep airbrushing, you keep practicing, it's going to be like that for you as well. Every time you have the stylist in your hand, you're learning every time. All right, let me see if I have the right ones. Because I'm always getting the wrong ones. We are working on color effects, guys. I will tell you that. So be prepared. Be prepared. I swear I only have the rights. Maybe I can use that one. I'm like, I swear they're only rights. Hold on, maybe I have an extra one up here. And it's a right. Somebody's coming in and stealing all my left eyeshadows. I'm like, are they playing a joke on me or something? Because I really do feel like that. Ooh, use the Lion King underneath. That would be smart. Okay, I'm just going to put these on. Okay, because I swear these are only rights. So weird. Let me grab my glue. Put my glue in there. Eek. Oh, way too much glue. I'm getting towards the end and it was like, and I'll grab my tweezers. I know. I wouldn't be surprised if like somebody did come in here and like tricking me. Hey, Colleen, neutral eyeshadow, airbrush eyeshadows. We have a brown. You can also do love. You can do, if that's what you're talking about, neutral airbrush eyeshadows. There's some light ones. If you look online, there are some light ones that you can use, but you can also do like blush, or if you just want to try it out, you could do the blush. I'm putting glue on my lashes right now. All right. So now I have Donna asked a good question. She asked if you can line the bottom with airbrush. And you can. However, for me, that's difficult. Just for the fact you have to get it right there. It can be that precise, but it just creeps me out a little bit. Hey, Aria, how are you? All right, so now I'm going up and over. The glue got a little tacky. Put that in. It was sliding a little bit, so I'm going to make sure it's still in place. Ow. As I poke myself in the eye. Have like a hair right there. Boop, there. I'm letting them stick right there. But as far as a base color, guys, for eyes, try foundation. That makes a really good, a lighter foundation makes a great base. I must have got too much glue on this one because it's sliding everywhere. Yeah, that's what I would think, Aria, too. Like it would make my like it already tickles when I do the top. Like I have to get used to it a little bit. And so the bottom, I tried it, and there are people that do it. I just can't. Because I'm like, it tickles. Now I'm going in. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, stencil could help for sure. I got glue on my tweezers, so it pulled right off. Not a problem, because the glue is still tacky. Set it up again. Go in. I figured out, I sleep on my side, and that's why my lashes are curly on my outside. I just thought about that. Actually, I thought about that this morning. All right. And then put that one there. All right. Oh, Dova, you got the lashes in. That is good. So guys, you always see when I do lashes, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little more difficult. You just got to have to work with it, and don't freak out. If they're a little, I mean, you have time to work with them. So don't think that once you put them on, you're like, ah, it's okay. Because you know how it is. Like if you're not doing anything and you're just like playing around, you're gonna have the best makeup day ever. But like if you have an event you have to go to, that's when you get stressed and things don't always go as you want it to. So the moral of that story is just chill. Just have fun. It is makeup, okay? It's just makeup. It's making us feel and look beautiful. All right. There we go. Bam. If I did, let me get my Lion King out. So with the Lion King. Hello, Mari. Oh, should I do the purple liner at the bottom? Should I do that? Thank you, Shelby. Hi, Jennifer. Should I do the purple? I'm waiting because I know there's I'm going to do it. I'm going to actually mix the purple and Pride Rock. Look at that. Ooh, she did. Aria did 3 Shark Week inspired. Oh, I like that. Let's get a little bit more purple in here. There we go. And now I'm going to take, just to make sure that I don't have any fallout, I'm going to take translucent powder and my powder brush and swipe a little. And just highlight just a little. And then I can take, of course, the circle of life. And do my shimmer because I didn't do it yesterday. And do it here. Bam! Bam and a bam. All right, we are done, guys. Can you believe it? So there's the purple airbrush eyeshadow with a little bit of Lion King underneath with the purple. But yeah, guys, it really is easy. So really try to practice sometimes. Just do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just do a little, maybe just a little in your crease or something very simple just to take it up that notch or just to push you a little bit more. All right. Yay. Yay. All right. Hey, Abigail, how are you? All right, guys, that is it for today. I will tell you tomorrow, it's going to be a little hit or miss with the schedule. So just make sure that if you are on Facebook, that you like us or follow us. And then if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so you get the notifications that we're live. It's just going to be a little bit schedule-wise, it's going to be a little crazy. So make sure you do that so you can see when we're back. All right, because it's Flub Up Friday. All right, guys, I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.